Did it frustrate you? In this video specifically, we're going to talk about that because I want to share with you the number one reason, really, that someone is trying to cross your boundaries as a leader. Now, you want to watch this video until the end, one, because it's going to be very brief. And then two, you'll learn over 20 years of expertise from myself of being that person, that leader, where people try to cross your boundaries all the time. Now, why is this topic important for you to get a grasp of as a leader? Whether you are in the audience I provide direct services to, as a woman in leadership, or perhaps you are a man in leadership, and you're thinking about leadership on your journey, you have to be able to position yourself in a way to where you are able to communicate confidently and concisely under pressure. And if you are new to me or you're one of my amazing subscribers, this channel heavily focuses in on advanced communication skills and strategies to help you be able to communicate more confidently and concisely under pressure. When someone is testing your boundaries, this is a prime example of an under pressure type situation. I want to say hello to Pratik Galakar 1011. High five, Pratik. Good to see you, friend. How are you? It's been a while. I hope all is going well with you, friend. Pratik says hello. Now, the reason why someone, and I'm going to give you my main number one reason why someone typically is trying to test your boundaries or cross your boundaries is positioning. Positioning has a lot to do with it. What I have found is that when you are maybe new to a role or you're starting out to a role and etc., that oftentimes people will try to gauge you or try to size you up, so to speak, to see if you have enough experience to do what it is that you say you're going to do in your role, or maybe you are a entrepreneur like myself and someone may be asking you just to see what kind of business owner you are and etc. This has happened to me multiple times, not only as a leader but also as an entrepreneur as well. So the next time when someone tries to cross your boundaries as a leader, know that they are trying to position themselves in a way to where they are more superior, or they may have more of an advanced skill set than you. Now, why do I mention this specifically on this channel? Because I want you to be able to know exactly how to respond when someone tries to position themselves or tries to make it appear as if they know more than you. So I'm going to give you a personal example that just happened to me recently. But let me see what's going on in the chat today. Particular Card says, how are you doing today? Every day I'm able to go live and be present with y'all is always a wonderful day. And I hope you're doing well too. Pratik says he is doing well and says have started shooting and editing content and got busy with work. Oh, I'm sure. I believe I'm so excited for you. Let me know how I can support you, Pratik, any way that I can. If you have any content that you need some support with in terms of viewing it or need any insights, Pratik, I'm here for you, friend. You just let me know what you need. Contact me on any social media platform or leave me a comment here or just reach out to me at exciteexcellence.org. We have OB Musa. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Says hi, beautiful. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a scenario that just happened to me literally week. Last week, I went to a business expo event here in Broward County, and I had a conversation with an exhibitor. And in this conversation specifically, this individual was older than I was, and which is no problem. It's a business event, so people are going to be at different ages. But this person specifically asked me this question, and this is the reason why I'm so incredibly passionate about you communicating under pressure, because sometimes these situations come up, you don't know what to do. This person, it was a cordial conversation, asked me specifically, how old are you? Now, I'm at a business event. What does my age have to do with anything? Nothing. Absolutely zero. Has nothing to do with it. How old are you? My answer was, okay, remember how I tell you all, I don't answer questions that may appear to be a bit more contentious. I will deflect if I need to. So did I answer her question? Yes, but not exactly. I said, oh, I'm in my 40s. And that was my way of saying I'm testing this boundary, because I just told this person, guess what? You asked me a question that has no relevance to do with what I'm doing as an entrepreneur. Therefore, I'll answer your question. But guess what? I'm not going to give you the exact answer. And this person said, oh, you should never be afraid of saying your age or anything like that. You should never be afraid of that. And of course, I should never be afraid of it. but ultimately the question was irrelevant. That was someone trying to test my boundaries. I mention this because this is incredibly important for you all to know that these situations are going to come up where people try to test your boundaries, and I want you to be ready for it. We're going to talk a little bit more about this later this evening, and